Hey guys, my name's Eric. I am on a bit of a press tour today. Basically, they've given me this 19-foot special edition Airstream trailer. It's Tommy Bahama edition, which means they have a bunch of cool tropical type prints over here. There's a marlin that's on top of the little sun awning here. We've got some palms printed into the windshield protectors, and then also the awnings are special edition there. The inside has a bunch of different trim. Check out my other video. We went through the inside already and talked about that. Let's walk around outside and kind of show you what's going on. Let me flip the camera so everything's not backwards. But basically, here you go. 19-foot Tommy Bahama Relaxed Edition Airstream trailer. Retails somewhere around $80,000-$85,000. But basically, there's a lot going on here. I took about a 45-minute walkthrough, and I've had this thing for 4 days. Today is the 5th day. But if you know anything about Tommy, or if you know anything about Airstream trailers, they're just super classic. They are built to last, high resale value, and so let's go through here real quick. So first of all, up in here we've got the propane tanks, LP tanks, and they do have a T valve, which means that it takes both. You can use gas from one or the other, or you can use this valve to make sure it uses whichever is available. It's nice, in this nice little protective cover here, so you're not gonna hit it with any rocks or whatever, and it makes it look nice too. Over here we've got the jack. You've got the on and off, as well as the retract and extend, and you got safety chains. The hitch over here works by you have to push it forward before you pop it up. So it's a little bit it's a lot nicer than back in my day. We used to have the little twisties, right? You had to turn it, and now you can just pop it on and off real easy. On your safety chains, make sure you cross them so that if something does happen, it will pull the trailer forward more stably, more stable. And then over here we've got these guys hook into a bar here, so those are going to be your stabilizers. All 4 of these panels up top and down here do come off. I haven't taken them off yet. Basically, you can get some leaves, whatnot, down in the crevices, and you can unbolt these and take them off and clean them out. So let's come around the side. First, we've got the potable water inlet. That's going to fill up your water tank. I don't know what the maximum capacity is there, but they want to make sure that the potable water is over here, the sewage and all that is back there. So that way you're never going to mix that. Down here we've got this is going to be your support stands. So again, these used to be, you'd have to manually crank these, but we've got 2 switches back here that will raise and lower your support stands. This right here connects over into the oven, and so do not touch that if you are operating the oven. You've got a lot of condensation coming off of the air conditioner here. It's a really hot day, so that's a little bit to be expected. And here we've got the outdoor shower. It's going to be a little handle that you can connect in. Tommy Bahama being, obviously super tropical, they have the ability that you can take a shower outside, basically wash off all your sand. The awning is pretty nice here. All you have to do is unhook it and let it in, and it's got its own little protective cover once you get up to the once it retracts all the way in. But, all you have to do is hook it right there, and you've got your awning set up. And these I like to have out during the day just to keep the sun off the sides. But you should bring them in anytime the wind's going to be over about 15 miles an hour or so. They do become kites, and they can rip off if the wind's too high. So up here you have your water inlet, and we do have the water on right now. Basically, it connects your water system to a hose. That way you don't have to use your onboard tanks. And right below that, we have the black water flush connection. Basically, in the sewage tank, there's a bunch of different nozzles that when you connect to that, it will flush out the inside of the tank for you, so you don't have to worry about it getting all gross in there. Got your 30 amp connection here, and this little light up here will always tell you if there's power to it. So this is telling you that there's power coming from the junction box over here, and if that's not on, then you know that it's not coming on. There's no power to it. Over here we've got the option for cable and for satellite. So depending on what your TV connection is, you can connect that right in here. And then down here we've got our wastewater and sewage. So the sewage being black water, wastewater being the gray water. So the sewage really just comes out of the toilet. The gray water, the wastewater, is everything else. So you just give these things a pull, and it dumps out into the hose. And that's about it. You always want to run your black water before your gray water, because that way you can flush out your hose a little bit. And now, there you go. That water that you're hearing is the condensation from the AC. We don't have a drip in here or a leak. The gray water. So there's kind of two different flushes out of the pipe, so that you can hope that there's not much sewage back in there. Anyway, let's cut that off. Around back, we've got another awning. This one's supported, so you can just flip these upward and retract the awning in. It's spring loaded on that one as well. We've got some nice storage down here. This goes under the bed, so there's a good amount of space down here. And then you got some bumper storage. This the outside storage is not waterproof, so make sure you're not putting anything in there like power cables or anything that you don't want to get wet. You do have the ability to, well, I put the sewer hose back here. That seems to be pretty fine. All right, coming around front, we've got, we don't have too much on the side, right? We only have the, down here we do have the water heater. And the water heater does run on gas or electric. So if you're connected to shore power, you can run it off of the electric. Or if you're not, if you're off the grid a little bit, you can also run it on gas. So there's a dual option there. All right, and then in here we have the back side of the fridge. Little fan to keep everything circulating. And they told me that you want to go open this up and just check to see if there's, any kinds of bugs or anything that's gotten up in the grates in here. There is a mesh on the back of this grate, so there shouldn't be anything too huge in here. But you just want to make sure everything's clean. I think that's it. Got these. This is my favorite part. Doorbell. So there's a doorbell to the Airstream here, and then this acrylic handle is really nice. It lights up at night as well. But let me know if you have any questions. I will definitely answer them. Again, my name is Eric, and this is the 19-foot Tommy Bahama Relaxed Edition Airstream trailer. The 2018s are going for around $18,000. Thanks a lot for joining me, and I hope you have an excellent day.